Hello everybody, today we will take a lesson related to the previous lesson, lesson 12, 2, about fractions and decimals on the number line. Let's watch the video to understand more and then we will solve questions from the book.
You can use a number line to locate and describe fractions and decimals. In long track speed skating, each lap is 4/10 kilometer. During practice, Elizabeth skated 3 75/100 kilometers. Draw a number line to show 4/10 and 3 75/100. Locate 4/10 on a number line. Draw a number line and divide the distance from 0 to 1 into 10 equal parts to show tenths. Draw a point at 4/10.
So here, in this lesson, we will show the fractions and the decimals. We will plot them on the number line. So from 0 to 1 out of 10, divided into 10 parts, so it's out of 10. And 4 over 10, this is 1 over 10, 2 over 10, 3 over 10, this is 4 over 10.
The total distance from 0 to 1 on this number line is 1. The distance from 0 to 4/10 is 4/10 the distance from 0 to 1. Locate 3 75/100 on a number line. You can show 3 75/100 on a number line divided into tenths by plotting a point halfway between 3 7/10 and 3 8/10. You can use a second number line to show the interval between 3 7/10 and 3 8/10.
So here, from 3 to 4, he divided them into 10 parts. So 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, till 3.9, then 4. So here, this shows 10th number line, because it has one number after the decimal point, while in the second one it shows hundreds. Hundreds means 2 points after the decimal point. So 70 in this, for example, in this decimal number, 70 is hundreds. Here 72 is hundreds. Here 2 is tens. So 3.2 means tens. So this number line, the first one shows the tens numbers and the second one shows the hundreds decimal numbers. Let's try.
Drag the pointer to see how to draw a number line that shows the interval between 3 7/10 and 3 8/10.
Okay. So from 3 to 4, 3 point. This, the red one, is between 3.7 and 3.8. And the second number line is showing between 3.7 and 3.8. Okay. The interval between 3.7 and 3.8 is the same as the intervals between 3.70 and 3.80. Mark this interval in hundreds. So this number line in hundreds shows 2 numbers after the decimal point because it's between 3.7 and 3.8. So this number line between 3 and 4, and this number line starting from here, it's between only 3.7 and 3.8. So 3.70, 3.71, 3.72, and so on till 3.79, then 3.80. 3.79, then 3.80.
The points on both number lines are at 3 and 75 hundredths. What distance does the first number line show? Three to 4 kilometers marked in tenths. What distance does the second number line show?
So the first one shows from 3 to 4 kilometers marked in tenths. Here from 3.70 to 3.80 marked in hundredths.
3 and 70 hundredths to 3 and 80 hundredths kilometers marked in hundredths. Why is it easier to locate 3 and 75 hundredths on the second number line than on the first one?
So it's easy here to plot 3.75 because 3.75 here we can locate it, but here it's not, we can estimate it where is 3.75 because this is in tenths, while this is in hundreds. Easy to plot 3.75 because 3.75 in hundreds.
The first number line is marked in tenths, so you have to estimate where 3 and 75 hundredths is between 3 and 7 tenths and 3 and 8 tenths. The second number line is marked in hundredths, so there is a tick mark at 3 and 75 hundredths. Now you know how to locate points on a number line.
Great job! You're good at math!
Okay, let's move to the questions. For 3 to 6, name the decimal for each point on the number line. Okay. Question number 3E. What is the decimal number on letter E? It comes after the 0.5, so it is 0.6. And in H, it comes before 1.5, so it's 1.4. F, it comes between 1.30 and 1.35, so it is 1.30. It comes after this 1.31, 1.32, so it's 1.33. G, it comes before 1.40, so it's 1.39. Moving to the next page. Question number 25. Jimmy drew the number lines below showing tens and hundreds. What decimals do the point on the number lines show? Choose decimals from the books to label the number line. So from 0 to 1, from 0 to 2. Here we have out of 10, as you can see, out of 10 parts from 0 to 1. So it's so it is tens. So after 0 it comes 0.1. After that you can count them 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, then 0.5. The third box after 1 directly. So 0.5, which is this. Here it shows 0.50. So 0.50 and 0.5 is the same because any 0 comes at the end of the decimal number, no value. So if it is 0.5 or 0.50 or 0.500, it's the same. 0.5 means half. Same as when you say 0.3, it's the same value of 3 because 0 on the left on the whole number has no value. So here 0.50 or 0.5. The third box is 1.1 because it comes after the 1.1, then at 1.2, 1.3, and so on, or 1.10, 1.20, 1.30, and so on. So, and the fourth, so this is, we finished from it. The fourth one 1.4, which is this, and here it comes between 1.5 and 1.6. So this one is 1.51, 1.52, 53, 1.54, 1.55. This is 1.56, and this is 1.59. Thank you for watching.